Hello and welcome to the 𝗶 Live, where we are live on LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook. On today's show, we will cover our stat of the week, take a look at the UK hot jobs, as well as new opportunities for holidaymakers in Australia and New Zealand. We will take a look at our social media poll results, and we are joined by Aalia Sipos, who will share her tips on how to stand out during the application process. Let's take a look at our stat of the week. So in recent months, job vacancies have decreased to 1.2 million. Hiring volumes have significantly decreased, raising concerns across multiple sectors. This trend has become a focal point in employment discussions, with data highlighting a slowdown in recruitment efforts. Current statistics reveal a consistent drop in job openings, reflecting economic uncertainty and shifting industry dynamics. Looking forward, though, there are reasons to remain optimistic about the future of hiring. As the global economy steadies and businesses adapt to evolving conditions, hiring volumes may gradually rebound. The ongoing integration of advanced recruitment technologies and a stronger focus on skills-based hiring are expected to play a key role in shaping the future employment landscape. So let's take a look at some of our open jobs. So our first position is a family finance solicitor based in South East London. This role is paying between 45 and 50,000. It's going to be managing family finance files, including matrimonial, finance and cohabitation cases. You need 5 years experience in family law with a finance focus, strong communication skills. So this job is with Aalia Sipos. Please do get in contact with her if you are interested. And of course, if you're looking for a temporary position, we are looking to speak to you. There are opportunities ranging from short-term cover of just a few days to long-term temp positions lasting up to 12 months. So we are always on the lookout for job seekers looking for their next opportunity. Let's take a look at our working holiday hot jobs. If you're looking to find the job you want in Australia or New Zealand, we've got some positions that might interest you. So legal assistant in Victoria, that's paying between $85,000 to $90,000 per year. An office manager in New South Wales, that's $50 per hour. And an accountants clerk in Auckland, New Zealand, that's paying $33 an hour. So please do scan the QR code on the screen if you're interested to get in touch. So I'd like to welcome Aalia to join us for this next part of the discussion. Hello, Aalia.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, thank you. So Aalia is here because today we're diving into one of the most asked about topics, job searching, and how to stand out in today's competitive market. So we've all been there, sending out applications, getting close, but sometimes just missing the mark. So let's get right into it. Aalia, if someone has been job hunting for a while without finding the right fit or keep getting to the final stage without that offer, what should they be doing differently?
Great question. If you're not finding roles that match what you're seeking, or if you're getting close and not landing the job, it might be time to adjust your approach. Check how you're applying, networking, and reaching out. In this competitive market, approach and outreach is key. Contacting companies or people directly in hiring positions can really help. And kind of tailoring and making your approach a bit more tailored and thoughtful.
Yeah, definitely. And what makes outreach effective? Because I think a lot of people will be wondering that. So isn't applying kind of through the job listings enough for people?
I think that's very important to get your details linked to that job listing. But as I mentioned before, being a bit more personalised in your approach can make you stand out of the crowd. So essentially seeking or connecting with hiring managers directly can kind of set you apart from the crowd.
And just with regards to networking specifically, so obviously reaching out to hiring managers directly, but how can that networking help in a job search?
Networking is huge. With every connection you make, it boosts your application and your chance of essentially getting in front of the right hiring manager. Even if it doesn't lead to the job right away, it still kind of shows that you're there, you're interested in the business. And I think understanding the business, researching the company, their values, and who the best person to speak to can really step your application out from the crowd.
Absolutely. And any final tips, Aalia, in order for people to stand out? Any last words of wisdom?
I would say avoid generic messaging, personalize each outreach, clearly show the value that you bring, and it will keep you true to your authentic self. Every message is a chance to stand out.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, Aalia.
Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye. So last week, we asked if you were promoted without a salary increase, what would make it feel more worthwhile to you? So 42% said skills or career development, 32% said extra flexibility or benefits, and 26% said clear pathway to future salary increase, which was really interesting. So thanks for voting. Next week, we're going to ask you, are you more burnt out or stressed at work now than at the beginning of the year? A simple yes, no for this one. So we'd be really keen to hear your thoughts. But that's all we've got time for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks again, Aalia, and we'll see you same time next week.